Doing some rearranging in the nerd room. I wanted to switch it up a little bit, get a little reorganization with the fig shelf. The cube organizer is gonna go from this side to this side of the room. I think I'd like my YouTube background to be on this side of the room. Reason being is when I'm filming, I try to block out that area that leads into the other room. And with this side of the wall, I have just more wall to work with, you know what I mean? More of a background. So after I move this to the other side, do some reorganizing, I'm still debating on where I want to put the detolf, whether I want to keep the detolf on this side of the room or if I want to keep it in the background. I got some acrylic risers in the mail today, so I'm super excited to pop those out, start reorganizing all that clutter you see on the top. I don't want to do too much because, you know, we're thinking of moving out pretty soon, and I don't want to have to create extra work for myself when that time comes. You know, when I have to pack my stuff, posters, wall art, all that. It's just unnecessary work that I'm creating for myself in the future. So the main part here is having an organized setup, an organized collection, that is presentable on YouTube. Yeah, just overall the fun of just getting to repose your figures and put them in more dynamic poses. And this is only a 3-tier riser too, so I'm excited to have a 4-tier riser and see how many figs I could squeeze on those. Let's go ahead and get this other side of the room taken care of in just a snap. Trying not to. Bro, I'm trying so hard to slide this entire cube organizer without letting any of my figs fall. The figs seem to be doing pretty good. What the f was that? If I shift it from the top, I'm just taking more of a chance of them falling. So if I shift from the bottom, more of the force is at the bottom of the organizer. Oh, f. All right, things are starting to look just a little better. Cube organizer on this side. Nice little Halloween poster there. Good guy doll. Some figs I gotta put away. I want to put some, you know, larger items in that glass detolf to display, make them look really good. Still debating if I should keep the, you know, Stay Wild poster. I only got that one for like $2 at the thrift store, so I'm still debating if I need that. The moon canvas, I don't want to get rid of. I really like that one. Of course, I have my Kid Cudi albums on the wall, looking really good. This is the view that you guys are mainly going to be having, you know, when I do my videos in the future. God, look at all that. Disgusting! All that clutter. It's going to look way better when I'm finished, believe me. Even like little things like that I'm OCD about. That black cord hanging from the wall. It's for my LED strip along the ceiling. So next, I might have to go out and do some things with the family for a while. So this is where I'm stopping for now. I'm gonna give it a rest from here. And later on when I'm more settled at home, more towards the nighttime, I'm gonna crack open the acrylic risers, start displaying them, and choosing which figures I wanna keep up on the shelf and which figures I wanna put away for the time being, until I have more space in the future. All right, so finally back home. So I did get an Amazon haul here. First off, I got a 200 pack of poly bags for storing my action figures, the ones that I'm not going to be using for the next couple months. Apparently, if you put your figures in regular sandwich baggies that you buy from your grocery stores, it can cause some negative effects on your figures in the long term. Later down the line, they can cause yellowing on the figures. They can cause the material of the plastic to become kind of sticky. I'm sure there's more to it, but those two problems alone, I don't want happening to my Marvel Legends. I put a lot of time, I put a lot of money into my Legends. I'm gonna make sure I store them right. So a good investment here, 200 pack of poly bags, I believe ran me about $10-12 on Amazon. So I wouldn't be surprised if I use every single bag in here because like you guys know, I have a shit ton of Legends. On top of that, I went ahead and bought these beautiful 4-tier acrylic risers. There's about 3 in here. There's a 3-pack. You do have to assemble them yourself, which is not too bad. I mean, it's what, like 4 pegs you gotta attach to it with some screws. Wow, all right, these are These are pretty sturdy. I don't know if you can see very well with the lighting. They're very clear, but 4 tiers with a thick, sturdy plastic. I'll show you the finished product when it's built with the actual pegs. But before I do any damn thing, I gotta crack open one of these bad boys. Wow, it's the taste of creativity and ambition. Alright guys, so I went ahead and assembled every single riser. Got a total of 6 here. These are definitely gonna make the display pop. Very well, yes, indubitably. Okay, so I went ahead and dumped all the figs in a box next to the shelf here. Here we have a total of 4 acrylic risers on the top. So what I plan on doing is I kind of want to do a villain side and a hero side. I have them diagonally placed so they're kind of facing inward toward each other. I want to start from the top, work my way down so I don't have to reach over the figures I already have posed. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get a row up there. We'll start with the villains first. All right, so I know I said I was gonna start one line on top, but I was full of shit. I just started going and pulling out figures. And I got this far. I still have many more to add, which I gotta go to the storage, like I said. But here is the product so far. Oh, God damn, look at that shelf. We got villains over here. Got the bigger ones. And then you got some of my most prized villains over here. Got Thanos, Ultron, Loki. Got all these badasses, man. I still got many more to fit on. Gotta have Stan Lee in the middle, man. He's the one who started it all. And then moving over to the heroes, we got more like of the baseline Avengers. Hulk, Thor, some Ant-Man and Wasp action up there. Doctor Strange. That Black Panther is ass, bro. I gotta replace that Black Panther with the new one that just came out. The pinstripe Black Panther with the gray gloves and boots. Got Spider-Man there. That was from the 2-pack with Vulture. Nice Wolverine, looking good. Punisher, of course Captain America. I have Winter Soldier right there. I have to find my Falcon. I have no idea where the hell I put him. You're probably wondering, where's Black Widow? Where's War Machine? I have these babies right here that I have never opened. I got them like 2 years ago, never opened them. I wanted to keep this one mint in package. So years later, I want to open this because that looks like a very good looking Black Widow. And then I got War Machine right here that I never opened. Kept him in box too. Wow, that photo looks good too. Lot of flaming accessories, baby. I like it. I got you in 2020. And I'm barely opening you now. Oh, shit. This thing is badass, bro. Why didn't I open this a long time ago? This is just one of the best Iron Man figures I've opened up, that's for sure. This is going to be an eye catcher on the shelf, which I'm going to go ahead and add him next to Iron Man, see how he looks. I'm kind of thinking I want to do like a back-to-back pose with them too. I think that would look good. Maybe it'll save some more space for whoever I want to put in the middle there. But they're looking good so far. And when these figures came out, both War Machine and Black Widow, this was around the time where the smoke effects were starting to become a thing. You can barely see it, but War Machine had this little smoke effect. Black Widow has a couple right there. Why'd they stop with the accessories? What the hell happened with that, Hasbro? Okay, so I went ahead and did the back-to-back with War Machine and Iron Man. I think it looks a little cooler like that. And I added Black Widow next to Iron Man, which, yeah, she's pretty cool. Debating on, you know, whether I should keep the black suit or the gray suit, but I'll hang on to that one for a while. Stan Lee! All right, last but not least, Mojo. We're gonna go ahead and pop him out, add him to the villain shelf. Hasbro. Enough is enough with this bullshit. I want to see the figures that I'm buying, okay? You got little sticky fingers around here. You got thieves, people who like to take shit and not put it back when they return it, all right? It's called fig swaps. I haven't bought an Iron Spidey, any Black Panther figure. I haven't bought any new figures that come like this, so this is new for me. What is that, a belly? These are all wrapped in paper, bro. I mean, I get it. I get what you guys are doing. You know, you guys are kind of trying to cut off plastic. It's good for the earth. It's good for, come on. I get it, but shit, man. Try to figure out another way to where we can see what we're buying. For us collectors, you know? This thing is huge as shit, okay? Compared to the Toy Biz version. Toy Biz version is drastically smaller than this guy. This is humongous, man. I love the texture that they went with the belly. I was not expecting this to be like a soft, gushy plastic. When you press on it, it kind of goes in. It's nice. I like that touch. It makes him a little pudgy. It makes him more realistic. It was very easy to put together. Solid figure, man. And it came with 2 heads. So it came with this one, but I decided to go with the tongue out. Going to the negative side of this figure, I hate that they came out, I think it was an exclusive that they came out with that had so much more color to it when this one was more on the pale side. Now, I wish they would have just done the same for both figures. Like, why you guys gotta give us a shit one with color and then give us a good one that's harder to get? Like, Hasbro, when you do that kind of shit, that's the kind of stuff that pisses us off, okay? Top heavy, not enough stability on the bottom. These legs are very hard to keep sturdy enough to hold this weight. If I try to stand those back legs up to where they're on their points, he's gonna fall back. He's gonna collapse. So I take that back with the sturdiness of these legs. They could be a little bit more stiff to hold up the weight. But other than that, man, I'm okay with this. Like, it's a pretty cool figure. I like it, I dig it. Definitely better than the Toy Biz Mojo. Mojo actually did fit nice on the riser, but his full body is not on it. As you can see, half of it's hanging off the back, and then the middle is just perfectly stabilizing on the top. So, damn, man. One thing that's gonna suck here is a lot of my villains that I have are on the larger scale. So, like, people like Juggernaut, Abomination, all these guys are just gonna take up all the space on these damn risers, man. That's gonna suck, but I'm gonna try to fit as many as I can. Maybe I'll stick Juggernaut with the X-Men and keep them off this side, but yeah. Mojo was a success. Okay. So I am here at the storage units. Again, time to get down to business. I brought a lawn chair because it's gonna be a while to start bagging some figures. Fun. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed, you know, quite a bit of Avenger-based Marvel Legends, Namor, Giant Man, Hercules, all the good ones, man. Fantastic Four. There's so many more that I want to add. You know, I still got, oh my gosh, She-Hulk. What is this? Marvel's Knight. I think it's Knight, right? Scarlet Witch. So many good ones, man. But I don't have the accurate space to fit everyone. Oh man, I love it. I can't though. These will have to wait until I get more risers. You know. Oh man, dude, I want to take them all. Vision and Hawkeye. I got to. They're Avengers. You know. It's the challenging part of being a collector. It's like you want them all, but can't do them all. So I'm gonna take these home. While I'm here, I have to sit, at least put like 2 hours of work and bag a bunch of X-Men. So that's gonna be fun, but it's gotta be done, guys. Oh, holy crap, man. I just got back. So I spent about 2 hours in that unit. I cleared out an entire tote of MCU figures and a bunch of other junk, and it just amazed me, man, how much crap I had in there that when I had brought it in there, let's put it this way, I wish I can go back in time and sucker punch myself in the dick for the way that I packed all my toys in there. It was incredibly irresponsible. I did it in a rush. I must have done it around like summertime when it was just like hot, and I was just like, oh, I just want to get it done.
this will be fine. I'll be back for them in like a couple fucking weeks. It's all right.
You know, some were dusty, some were, you know, missing their pieces, their accessories that I threw them in there with. Just take it from me. If you're gonna store your figures, be smart about it, common sense, and store them in baggies, okay? Poly bags. To be extra safe about your figures. But there was some that I was like, holy shit, I forgot. I even got this guy. I'm excited to unbox him and put him out on the Sinister 6 display. I found my Netflix Daredevil. Oh, I found Frogman, which I was thinking about when I was watching She-Hulk. I was like, didn't I get a Frogman at one point? And I did. And I threw him in the tote. God, I had to bring this one back, man. Just to, you know, put with the rest of my Godzilla figures right there. See those? Godzilla 2000, and then this classic guy right here. Very cool. Ah, here's Swamp Thing. Found that guy in there. Yeah, man. But no MCU figures. I stored them all in my drawers, so I ain't got time for that.
What's up?
What's your dad up to?
Up to being a weirdo.
I'm being a weirdo?
Yeah, with packing all of those.
Chloe, if you ever get collectibles and you decide that, hey, it's time to take a break and put them in the storage, put them in baggies, okay? For the sake of your sanity.
Guys, plug your ears.
Can't whisper in my ear like that. Like when kids whisper in your ear, they blow hot air into your ear canal and just it feels gross. Gosh, when kids they're like, it's disgusting. Don't breathe in my ear. You got it? You got it there? You know?
Something feels way better now.
What if you guys were on a first date and you sat down and you're like, hey, so it's so good to finally meet you. Oh!
You're gonna get to go.
Taking a nice walk here at the park. Got the missus back there. Rocky over here, he's not fixed, so we're taking him to the dog park. And when I take him to the dog park, he starts humping other dogs, and I gotta pull him out. He's got a big taste for meaty dogs. For some reason, the meaty dogs, you know, the little pug-looking ones, he gets real excited around those. I don't know what it is. He likes them thick. How's pregnancy, honey?
I am getting kicked in the cooch area by my son. That's how far I am now. It's not going so great. He's been doing it all day and it's painful and I feel like I'm gonna go through labor right now.
Damn, Rock, chill, bro. Hold on a minute. Shit. Let's get you in. All right. You're free.
Really, Rocky? Really?
Look at him. Look at him already going at it. Won't leave this little girl alone. Go, Coco. Strap him. Strap him down. Get your ass off, dude. Such a horn dog, bro.
Okay. Come on.
He said, please. Just one, please. You're just never gonna learn, buddy. I'm gonna have to set up an appointment to snip you. It's gotta happen, bro. Every time we come here, you find someone, and you gotta just try to hop. You gotta try to mount, bro. I can't let that happen. I wanna let you stay and have a good time. But you're gonna have little mini Rockies, and then you're gonna really regret it.
So we are playing the game Bean Boozle, and we already started. I have mine. We're getting ready, and here's Michael Garcia, the fellow hunter. Just kidding. And we are gonna play the game Bean Boozle.
Are you opening a fig right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna multitask.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna open up my Frogman.
Wow. So, Chloe got stinky socks. So let's go, girl.
Come on, you gotta put the whole thing in
It's
there.
good. I think. Yes!
Okay, it's youngest to oldest.
It's a buttery popcorn or peach barf. Okay. Buttery popcorn.
Your turn. Go ahead. Go. Me and Mary got 1 point.
I don't want to eat.
Juicy pear or booger?
Booger.
That's the green one, right?
You can spit it out in here.
Oh, that's not pear. That's not pear. Ah!
It tastes so salty, huh? It tastes so salty, though. Peach or barf. Okay.
Here, one here.
Chew it.
Yeah, chew it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Barf.
God, what did I get?
Oh, you got this way.
Pomegranate or old bandage? How does an old bandage even taste like?
Is it gross? Is it gross?
It's a fucking band-aid.
It's a Band-Aid? Oh, what does it taste like?
Spicy and like sour.
Ugh. Like a scab? Booger or pear again. Alright guys, we're gonna end. Alright guys, we're gonna end right here. Alright, so that's a couple
Batman. That looks pretty.
Alright guys, so that's Bean Boozled for you so far.
It's not bad. Mint toothpaste! Yeah! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Mint toothpaste. Let's go, baby.
See you guys in the next clip. Peace!
Stop